The demand for COVID-19 testing skyrocketed ahead of Thanksgiving, and now it's increased again following the holiday weekend. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane is live in Springfield with the very latest. Lindsay.
Sarah, local officials say they're seeing around a 40% increase in testing, and they're expecting an even bigger increase in the weeks to come.
The virus is out there and is very active currently.
This was the line for COVID-19 testing at the Eastfield Mall on Sunday morning. The operations manager for the Western Massachusetts American Medical Response, Patrick Leonardo, says they're now taking over 1,000 tests a day.
Our volume was steady through late summer into early fall. And then prior to Thanksgiving coming in, about 2 weeks prior, we did start to see a uptick that was consistent with what we anticipated, and then it remained fairly steady right up until Thanksgiving. So our volume did increase by almost 30-40%.
Leonardo tells Western Mass News they've even seen an uptick in the amount of people inquiring about coronavirus testing after traveling out of state for Thanksgiving.
We do anticipate some additional testing happening in the next few days or a week or two.
He says even though the demand for testing has skyrocketed, if there is another peak in positive cases, it would take some time.
It can take anywhere from 7 to 14 days for any new symptoms to appear if you were infected over the holidays. So we hope not to see a uptick on the current trend that's already coming in with the pandemic. But if we do, we won't know for another 2 weeks at least.
And the testing increase doesn't just stop here. Leonardo says they're anticipating a similar uptick in the weeks before Christmas.
They're coming out just to get tested, even though they don't have symptoms, to be cautious.
Leonardo says testing tomorrow at the Eastfield Mall has been canceled because of the expected rain. He also says if you did travel out of state, it's important to follow the state guidelines. Live in Springfield, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.